Hey, Lost Canuck here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for subscribing for all you subscribers. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button. Smash the like button after you watch me make these amazing, super delicious, yummy chicken drummies, or drumsticks, or legs, or whatever you want to call them, using the 0 to 400 way. So here they are, and you'll have to watch the rest of the video on how to make them and how they turn out. They look great. I'll be eating them here in a minute. See you then. Let's roll the intro. Hi, Ola, Namaste, Lost Canuck here, and today, since the 0 to 400 chicken wing method worked so well, I thought, what the heck, let's try these on some chicken drumsticks. I bought some at Costco. You can't, I mean, even if I screw it up, it's not that bad. It's 99 cents a pound for chicken, so let's get into it. I'm going to make some chicken drumsticks or chicken legs. Using the 0 to 400 method, and I hope you enjoy this. Alright, so let's open these up, dry them off like normal, and then put them on the racks and bring them out to the pit. Well, I should probably be wearing gloves so I'm not contaminating the heck out of everything. Nobody likes salmonella. Or I spray them with a little oil and apply some, I'm going to use this Suckle Buster chicken dust. Now, it's supposed to be really good. I've never tried it before, but let's try it out today, and it might be pretty good. We'll all find out together. Alright, so I'm going to pat these dry, and I'll speed it up so you don't have to sit there and watch me, and then I'll put them on the grids and then apply our dust. Make sure that the wire's coated really well so it doesn't stick. I'll spread them out a little more. Just pat them off a little more before I spray them with some non-stick cooking spray. It's canola oil, but think of it as frying. So there. All right, so we're going to spray each one. All right, and we will apply our Suckle Busters. We're going to pat that in just a little bit, just to make sure it sticks, doesn't all fall off. So I haven't done anything special except for patting them down, taking them out of the package. Okay, so there's our chicken legs, and now we're going to bring it down to the pit. Put them on cold and bring it up to 400. So I'll see you down. All right, well, we're down at the grill. It's dark outside because, hey, it's winter in Wisconsin and it gets dark at like 3 p.m., which is pretty crazy, but that's the way it is. So we got the legs. I put them on the grill. I haven't turned it on yet, so there they are on the little wire baskets. Makes it easier for me to pick up. And what I'm going to do is turn this thing on, put it up to 400, let it run for about 30 minutes. Then I'll come back down, flip the legs over. These are chicken legs, drumsticks, drummies, and then they should be done. And I'll use my handy dandy thermo pro pen here to check the temps and make sure everybody's food safe and doesn't get sick. And it should be good. So here we go. It's plugged in. I'm going to just turn the power on here. There we go, and I'm going to set it up to 400. Oops. All right, so it's set up at 400. I'm going to turn the actual temperature there. It thinks it's 62. It just came from inside my nice heated garage. So anyways, so we got it turned on. You leave the lid closed for 30 minutes. And then this thing should start producing, you know, as it ramps up to 400, it'll hit the chicken with smoke, and then we'll flip them and then bring them inside. It worked very well for the wings, so I have no, you know, doubts that for chicken drums, chicken legs, it'll be okay. So I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. Okay, it's been 33 minutes. Let's check to see how the drumsticks look. Well, you can hear them sizzling and cooking. So I'm going to flip them. Now's the time to flip them. These ones over here are probably cooked more. This is the hot area. Yeah. Well, they're getting brown. Oh, this one's a little burnt. I'll put it over in the cooler spot. Looks good. This one could go over here. So from our biscuit test, we know where the hot and cold zones are. The back's usually hotter. All right, now let's just do a quick temperature probe. I'm going to use my Thermo Pro pen here. Let's see. Okay, so that's 190. So these are getting really close to being done. That's 179, 180, 190. Oh, that's 200. That's pretty done. So I want to just leave them on here for another 20 minutes for sure, just to really crisp up the skin. Okay, that one's not quite done. That was only 160. All right, so we'll see you back in about 20 minutes so I don't burn the heck out of these things, and then we'll pull them off. All right, so I'm back here at the grill. It's been 25 minutes, and so the back of my grill is hotter than the front. So some of these are nicely done, as you can see. They're crispy. Some of them are a little rubbery, so I'm going to move the ones that I think need to be done a little more back into the back. So the smaller ones I see are really cooked. The big ones, so let's just do a quick temperature probe. So these ones look pretty done. Yeah, so they're done. So I pulled them over to the cooler area. And then these ones are less done. Well, that one's pretty good. I want to crisp up your skin. So let me get them crispy. I'll leave them on for 5 more minutes. Close the lid. I've let a lot of the heat out. Yeah, it's down to, so it's gonna crank back up to 400. I'm gonna leave them on for 5 more minutes. Pull them. The skin on most of them is nice and crispy. Some of the ones in the back that I moved, not so crispy, but again, so I ran the first side for 35 minutes. Then we came out and flipped them. And now we're at 30 minutes, so I'm going to let them go another 5 minutes. So because they're bigger, more thermal mass, we need a little more time. See you in 5. All right, so it's been actually 10 minutes. I left it on for 10 minutes because I wasn't getting them quite as crispy as I wanted. But we're back and I'm going to pull them, so let's take them off. All right, so they look great. I'm going to bring them upstairs, sauce them up. First of all, let me turn my grill back down so I didn't get the pellets burnt off in the burn cup. So I like to let it run at the lowest, like 160 for a while, so it burns up all the pellets. I've got my hot gloves on, so I won't get burned. All right, so there's half a pack of chicken legs. Let's bring them upstairs to sauce up. They look great, crispy. All right, let's get them up before they cool off too much. All right, well, we're back upstairs in the barbecue lab here at Lost Canuck Productions. And we're going to start with this dry rub. It's supposed to be put on hot, and these are hot. I'm warming my hand right now. And this is by a local company, Croy Valley, made right here in Hudson. And it's Parmesan garlic, my videographer's favorite. So let's open this up and dust our wings. A little hard to do with gloves on. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put 4 hot ones in a bowl. 3, 4 there. We'll keep these piled on each other. I don't know if you can hear that. It's crispy. I don't want to do that too much. Okay, and then just sprinkle it on while it's hot. A little bit more. The garlic. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's garlic parmesan. And then we're going to do classic wing. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4. Okay, so this is the Kinder's just regular old buttery buffalo wing sauce. One of my faves. It's spicy. Lost Canuck like spice. Okay, so there's my buffalo. All right, hot butter buffalo. And then hand me that bowl there, videographer. And then we'll do, better not get too much spice on there. Then we'll do barbecue sauce for my non-spice loving son. Okay, let's put a little bit of that on there. Now this is sugar-free because we're sort of a diabetic family here. All right, so they're nicely coated in barbecue sauce. Okay, so we've got garlic parmesan, buffalo buttery buffalo wings, and barbecue. So let's do a little bit of a taste test, shall we? I'm going to try and bite one of the non-sauced. I'll try this dry rub from our local company. Let's see how it is. Looks good. Skin is crispy. I don't know if you can see. There's a smoke ring on here, so don't be alarmed if you see like red around the skin, because that's a smoke ring. It's a natural nitrate reaction. But very delicious. Crispy skin. I don't know if you can hear that. My microphone, but it's good. So, thanks for watching. If you stuck with me this long, please smash that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. It really helps me, my channel, helps my videos. So thumbs up, subscribe. Hope you enjoy your chicken legs, drumsticks, when you make them. And the answer is yes, you can cook. And I won't do any more chickens, but you can make pretty much any chicken on the 0 to 400 method that you want, okay? Now, these were bigger than the wings that I made in my last video, so they required a little more time. So first flip was done at 35 minutes, went okay, and then the next flip was 45 minutes. Okay, so it's a little over an hour. It takes a little longer, but they're bigger and they're really good. So again, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, take a look at these videos here on this side, and it helps me support my channel. Thank you, and have a good one.